Hello friends, good evening. In today's episode, we will learn how to care and propagate Syngonium plant in summers. Syngonium is quick growing ornamental foliage plant with trailing habit, suitable for small pots and trellises. Syngonium is commonly called arrowhead plant because its leaves are sagittate like an arrowhead or three cut and mostly variegated. Belonging to family Ericaceae, Syngonium Podophyllum is the most popular species of arrowhead plant. Widely used in gardening, there are several regular sized and miniature dwarf varieties. If we talk about lights requirements of Syngonium, Syngonium is an excellent house plant. This plant likes a bright location but grows much better in semi-shade. Syngonium does not mind low light indoor conditions for a long time. Its attractive, coarse, textured foliage with ornamental leaves and patterns make it suitable for indoor decor. This lovely plant can be grown on windows sills, in living rooms, bedrooms, corridors in preferably showy containers. Friends, this is miniature variety of Syngonium. Miniature varieties of Syngonium are unique plants. Tabletop gardening requires small plants that are pretty but can grow in the absence of sunlight. Mini Syngonium thrives in open and closed terrariums, bottle gardens. It is also planted in dish gardens, tray landscapes, and miniature landscape gardens. Friends, these are some important tips we will discuss in this video. Follow these important tips for Syngonium plant care. Syngonium are quite hardy and not fastidious about soil. It can be grown in the regular soil also. A mixture of coarse sand and leaf mold is a traditional potting medium for Syngoniums. Nowadays, coco pit with plenty of vermicompost is used as a potting mixture for growing these plants. Syngoniums like hot and humid climate occasionally mist the plant with hand sprayer in dry conditions. Keep the plant in the sun now and then to maintain the color of foliage. Syngonium needs moderate light watering. Indoor Syngonium can be watered twice a week. Apply cow dung manure or vermicompost every month for healthy foliage. Friends, as you can see, I have 4 to 5 varieties of Syngonium. Syngonium that is grown in indoor pots can be allowed to climb or moss stick. If we are talking about propagation of Syngonium, propagation of Syngonium is easy from cuttings. As you can see, I have grown many plants from cuttings and they are good. They are going good. The plant can be multiplied by stem cutting and leaf node cuttings. The plants root from nodes wherever these touch the ground. Therefore, every rooted node can grow separately as a new plant. There are several variegated cultivars, the main differences being in the position and extent of the cream or white markings. Some leaves are almost entirely white, pink or yellow. Like I have a white Syngonium. These leaves are white. Some leaves are green. The arrowhead plants does well in medium to low light settings and thrives in indirect bright light. They do not like exposure to direct sunlight. If you are only able to provide medium to lower light conditions, you may do better with one of the deeper green cultivars. These tend to do better in shaded conditions. As far as water is concerned, the soil mix should be kept lightly moist during spring, summer, and slightly drier during the fall and winter months. Don't let it become completely dry. Like I said before, morning and evening, you can spray water on the foliage. The plant is undemanding when it comes to watering but does prefer high humidity, so it's a good idea to place container plants on a bed of wet pebbles, mist hanging baskets frequently. Water moderately throughout the growing season and reduce watering during cooler months. Temperatures: as a semi-tropical vine, Arrowhead prefer warm, humid conditions. Try not to allow temperatures to drop below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. If you are propagating Syngonium, use a rich potting mix that offers superior draining and aerating capabilities. Always plant in a pot with a drainage hole. Soil holding excess moisture leads to root rot. Feed using a balanced liquid houseplant food on a regular basis during the spring and summer growing season. If we are talking about the problems we have been facing in Syngonium, these hardy plants have no pest or disease problems when cared for properly. Maintain a moderate watering schedule and provide the right type of substrate to prevent. All of these can be problematic on overwatered plants, but should not plague healthy plants. The most important thing is pruning. If you want to keep your plant compact and bushy, prune or pinch new growth on a regular basis. Wear gloves when pinching as the plant sap can cause skin irritation. The white milkish liquid that is called sap. It is easy to root Syngonium from a cutting during the growing season. Cut section of a stem containing root nodes and place them in clean water to grow roots. If you see that your plant has developed aerial roots on the stem, you can be certain that a stem section will root easily. The plant also spreads rapidly in the soil, so it is a simple matter to divide one plant into two or more whenever you repot. Repotting: generally you should refresh the potting soil in the springtime and repot every other year. However, because these plants are fast growers, you may need to repot annually. Frequent repotting will result in even faster growth. Consider growing them up a moss pole. Friends, if you like this information, please like, share and subscribe my channel. An important tip about Syngonium is give your plant regular misting to keep it happy. Keep your Syngonium away from drafts or hot.